What's going on, everybody? David Mitchell here, and my lovely wife, Melvaria.
Yeah. Wait, my mistakes were.
Oh, your webchick. It's still
Yeah.
drying. And
Not
welcome
dry.
to Voice of Autism, episode 169. Well, it is day after Christmas, and you guys probably. You guys are probably the reason why I did not do my live stream on Christmas. Well, that's because I'll be honest, Christmas was a little rough this year. The reason why, because we lost a family member, my granny. Sadly, you will never be able to meet my granny. Sad. And we had the funeral 2 days before Christmas on the 23rd. That was rough. And now that Christmas over with, we got about 5 days until 2020 is over with. And I'll be honest, thank God the year almost fucking over with. Isn't that right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
2020 been a shit show of the year. With pandemic, all that shit. But yeah. So it been pretty rough, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah. But I hope 2021 is better. Now, it is going to be a crazy work schedule week, so it's going to be a little bit hard trying to get Ralph and the videos out. But yeah.
Can you see what we have?
Mm-hmm.
Monthsary.
Mm-hmm.
And we just celebrated our monthsary, and this marks our first month
Being married.
Yes, a being married couple. And
Yeah.
This is my favorite, and he got me this.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart Somerville.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what my favorite flower is, babe? This one.
Mm-hmm. They are beautiful.
I never thought that he would buy me this one. And we have a Welch sparkling wine.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot to drink it, but
yeah. Well, on our 1 month of being married, we did a movie marathon, or technically watched some movies.
Mm-hmm.
And we watched. First movie we watched was called The Final Hour, with a based on a true story.
Mm-hmm.
And then we watched another movie that she picked based on a true story too.
Queen of Godway.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was pretty good.
And yeah, and look, this is my favorite. This is the one we ate together the first day I got here in South Carolina for this.
Oreo pie.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Now, I bought her and everybody electronic for Christmas. And some clothes. All I got was clothes, but I got some to keep me warm for work during the winter time.
You brought yourself some working shoes.
True. I'm not wearing them right now because we're inside. But I was wearing them earlier today at work. And also, I'm wearing some new thermals pants. Pants that have thermals built into them. Are pretty warm. That I'll be honest about.
And I got this one from my sister-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
I chose this one during the second time of my watching the live stream where Mary and Missy and Mama does the live stream at Ladson, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to Mary, my sister-in-law, and David's elder sister.
Also, I do got a waterproof speaker right here. I bought it the week before Christmas for me and Val to use.
And we had fun yesterday, but it's something a little bit challenging because it's pandemic. If y'all to ask me, I would like to say it separately for my video blog series that
called Val Velocity.
Actually, I have another video blog which Autism and Me, where me and my lovely hubby, my lovely Day we'll be doing a video blog, a collaborative video blog together.
Mm-hmm.
If all things are complete. So
Mm-hmm.
I might doing it the next week. Then, excuse me, and then there's an announcement I would like to say. Okay, I know this is a live stream. At the same time, this is a coffee table talk. So my announcement is this is an item that I'm gonna share to y'all. So speaking of the sharing, so I'm gonna do my separate share for in a deeper detailed way of sharing on my video blog called Autism and Me.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna be my collaborating partner,
Mm-hmm.
my husband, and we're gonna share about something, something about how we maintain the relationship until the day we got married.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna take time for us to prepare, and this is what's this not scripted.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very, very true. It comes from our minds, coming from our experience and lessons learned. And yeah, so my first Christmas here is special. And this is probably my first Christmas with my hubby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, our first equipment. Hold on, let me go over and get our ornament.
He's gonna get his ornament anyway, but yeah. Actually, I didn't realize that I got the most Christmas gift. Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah, you got a lot of gifts at Christmas.
And look, and I have more on Amazon.
Mhm.
No, Amazon's my favorite place to go. And there you go.
2020 may have been a rough year, but it was the year that we got married, so it was a mixed bag for us.
Mm-hmm. And you're
The
interrupting me.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you interrupt me. Okay, go continue.
The Ornament Day 2020, our first Christmas together. It fitted because it is our first Christmas together as a married couple.
That's the most scariest thing. But anyway, I have a handful of stuff at Amazon, which is very special. That is my last resort. That's the case that Walmart and other shops that we've been through usually were not in good availability. Some of the items that I want, that I need, are not there. That's our last resort.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my God! Did I expose it?
No.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, these were not guilty. But most of all, this is my first Christmas with them, and this is my second Christmas here in the United States.
Also, it will be our second to live stream of 2020. We're doing one on the night that the ball drop. The same night we do our video blog.
Yeah.
So we'll have one more video blog and one more live stream before 2020 is officially over with. So we're going out big.
Well, I'm trying my best to prepare for Autism and Me, because Autism and Me, first and foremost, I know it's not related to the live stream, but I share my stuff and my things that I have experienced. I mean, my experiences personally for Autism and Me, but here I shared partially, but in detail, I do it for Autism and Me. So, hey, baby.
Yes.
Are you interested to collaborate with me for my video blog?
Yes, I am. I always look forward to doing that, babe.
You've been thinking about that a long time ago. By the way, how did you come up with that?
If it's something I would think about the first time we started talking,
Mm-hmm.
Like thinking about doing a video blog together. And, me and you do it on my YouTube channel, so I get to do it for you on your YouTube channel,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be very personal Autism and Me is more personal.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's general, but sometimes it's more personal, which is we're going to do it together once we start our collaborative video story sharing in the video blog form. So that will be one of the topics that we would like to share. Okay, so What do you think? I like to share the Christmas thing. Yesterday's gonna be. It was the happiest thing ever with the banquet yesterday, but the missing is me and him weren't able to get out and hang out with our friends because of
COVID and because of my work schedule.
And we weren't planned that a week before, so we weren't able to go go hanging out with other of our friends. But yeah, but it
Mhm.
was happy indeed because
Mhm.
this is my first time opening the presents. Actually, I never experienced. Actually, in my side, I'm a Filipino, and I do Christmas with my Filipino American. Sorry, and my Filipino American friends and my aunts, and we usually do Christmas party in the evening. While yesterday we did Christmas in the morning, so
Mhm.
that's the difference. But honestly, babe, I hope you don't get offended. I still miss Christmas party in the evening.
I
And
know.
I still miss doing the Christmas party in the evening because that's everybody's available time. At
Mhm.
that time that I got here for the first time in the US, I stepped in to
Mhm.
California celebrating Christmas with my auntie. It was the happiest, but I had never received a lot of gifts that year.
Well, we usually charge equipment in the morning and we party through the day.
But yesterday we didn't party through the day. We just did a movie marathon.
Mhm.
But I told him we weren't able to take pictures yesterday, but we are able to take pictures
Mhm.
this time.
Yep.
When and me and him talked about wearing our wedding reception attire for New Year's Eve,
Mhm. We talked about it.
and hoping that we can have our. I talked to him also that we could have photo shoots also, which is he's working on with it, and
But it will take them time. Do take times around here, you know.
I know. But that's the most challenging part, especially like you want to express yourself in the
Mhm.
picture, but you have to establish connections. But this time I told him that we need to wear that on the New Year's Eve, especially it's gold and
Mhm.
there's green and
I
that.
know.
And I originally want to wear red on that wedding though, but it didn't happen. But
Mhm.
yeah, me and him are planning to do the if there's a chance that he can take his friend, invite his friend here again, who's
Mhm.
also a real fanning guy.
And also my friend, our friend Magnus.
Yeah, we can work on with and I'm praying that me and him will have a year-end photo shoot together.
But it might rain on New Year's,
I
so
know.
I'm not sure, but we'll
We'll
find
pray for
out.
it. We'll pray for it that we'll find out, you know.
Mhm.
Wayne Jinxon, you know.
I know.
But
I would have changed the rain than anything.
I know. But I've been praying so much that all gifts that I got is unexpected. And a day ago before Christmas, I go Dutch with shoes.
Mhm. Yes, see when that's where it's up and that we do sometime.
But sometimes, if there's a chance for me to go around instead of buying shoes, for my part, I really want to get a bag from Michael Kors,
Mhm.
in which this Tanger outlet we partially roam around, but I never got a chance to buy at an outlet. But my aunt just gave me one. That time I go to an outlet for the first time, but now this is already my freedom to get whatever I want. But
Mhm.
I want to get the bag that I really wanted. That will, the this bag represents myself. I want to
Mhm.
look. I was looking for shoes that represented myself though, and it went well. It went well, guys. Yeah, that this is in in my culture that we have our shoes to represent ourselves. We have bags to represent ourselves,
Mhm.
but we have cell phones to represent ourselves too.
Mhm. And also, for people who don't know, it was her first time, but it was my fourth time being there. So it was
My first
her.
time in Tangers.
I've been there 3 times before. So yeah, I've been there plenty of times.
Yeah, but hopefully, I'm praying in our monthsary we'll go to Tangers.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But yeah.
we go to Tangers and for our Valentine Day and then for my birthday. Tangers is the
Mhm.
only way to go.
Mhm.
I demanding too much. No, I was kidding. But yeah, yeah, there's a special jewelries that I chose in the during my sister-in-law's live stream. I originally want to buy it, but she said she surprised me that this was a gift. Okay,
Mhm.
this was one of them.
Yep.
And yeah, and there's one thing that I wish to pray that both of that the in-laws I'm hanging out with, of course, will I feel comfortable with them and we get along with each other. So far, it's just a beginning. Especially, it's just our first time meeting together in person,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe it's understandable.
Yeah, and also because right now with a lot of stuff going on, it's gonna be a little bit hard getting a house until everything starts getting financially stable.
You
So it's
know,
going to be a little bit hard because of that.
maybe I misunderstood also. They get mad at me because I was like this and that, blah blah blah. But it's just that we have stressful times this at this point, but I'm praying, even if this happens, we're still moving forward. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I we really need right now. Material stuff can be brought on your own, but the
Mm-hmm.
trust, the love, you cannot ask from anybody, but it can be
Mm-hmm.
given, it's earned.
Yep.
It's not given, it's not asked. You don't ask for it. You ask something like you want some piece of cake, you want a piece of chocolate, but the trust is important first and foremost. And that's one thing that I didn't realize that makes our relationship stronger and makes ourselves comfortable. That's the greatest gift that I guess that it was given to us. I've
Mm-hmm.
never, especially for myself, I've never asked for, like this year originally we originally want me and him wanted to wait for another year to prepare to get married, but
But a lot of stuff been going on with the virus, and stuff might be locked down for about a year to two because of
yep,
that. So we decided why not get it done year before everything go to crap
yeah,
because 2020 been a crap year, and the effects of 2020 will last up until 2021. So yeah.
well, I don't expect anything. That's what I've learned. You don't expect too much, just go on with the flow, just play it by ear.
Mm-hmm.
And this marriage thing was the most hardest thing to acquire because both of us didn't have much time to know each other in person. But like what he said, instead of waiting for
Mm-hmm.
another year, it
Mm-hmm.
happened this year, even if it's a short notice.
Mm-hmm. And we've been together for a long time. Yeah.
And this is the scariest thing I ever done, babe.
I know.
You know.
It can be scary for a lot of people. But yeah.
But yeah, it's not about Christmas thing, but it's about like it's every single day. By appreciating yourselves first, and
True.
treat yourselves, but you don't spend big.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading a lot of money talks this time. You don't spend big. Maybe the product that you wanted is not like this quality. It's like this, but it's cheap.
Oh baby, do you want me to show them the weighted blanket?
Oh, it's gonna be heavy.
Uh,
But I'm gonna show it to my video vlog list.
yeah, I can get it because I'm.
He wants to get it. He's so persistent. But anyway, there is something that I've learned yesterday. I was so aggravated for a while because Christmas is something celebrated with your friends too. But since pandemic came, it's like a heavy blanket that I got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so tranky. Baby, it's so heavy.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Weighted blanket are for autistic people like us.
Yeah.
It helps us
You can put it back.
relax.
You can put it back.
You know.
Yeah, for him to fold. I folded too hard. It's 12 pounds actually. The tranquil blanket is 12 pounds. So you don't want to mess yourself.
Mm-hmm. And that and me and my wife fur weighted blanket.
I thought that's for me.
It is, but it's the fur weighted blanket we had. You know.
Okay, you confuse me.
it yours, but yeah. For people who don't know, we have these things that help us calm are called weighted blankets.
Yep.
It's that autistic people use, but yeah.
Yeah, you confuse me. I thought that's mine.
It is. It is.
It said first husband, first wife and me blanket. What they're talking about?
It the fur blanket I got for you. That what I mean.
Construct your words correctly.
Yes.
He said, "Oh, this is my first blanket I got from him.
Fur weighted blanket I got from my wife.
I never had that. You know, it's expensive, but this is so beautiful that he had for me. But yeah, but at this point, I asked too much because it's Christmas. But oh, what my Christmas gift could be? And he asked me what I wanted. I want makeup. Like
And you got some makeup.
I never had makeup yet.
Or wait, you got body wash or not? Not body.
It's personal hygiene stuff. It's not a makeup. It's not.
I know.
Makeup is
Mama and Mary got that for you. I can remember. But yeah.
They don't. It's not. It's a bath wash.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's not a makeup. What makeup is? You have lipstick, you have foundation, you have eyeshadow.
Yeah, you're right. We having brain farts a little bit right now because it is 11:38 at night or in the evening.
Yeah, but I was expecting like I could buy myself a makeup, I could buy myself some writing papers. I mean, from notebooks, planner, also a gel pen. That's my favorite, by the way. Because if that's the case, then I'll be returning to school online on an online study basis. I'm prepared. You know, and he knew it better.
Yeah, I know. And with me doing journalism, and we join in the group. When we do that meeting, you'll be part of the Autism New Network.
But I am thinking about the immigration. I've been praying that so hard.
Yeah,
that the immigration will be giving us a special consideration because we are autistic, and we are trying not to be very rude about our wedding. Well, it's nothing to be ashamed about getting married, even if it's scary for my part. I want to share it because this is a gift. But yeah, we're trying our best to share our story, especially in the Philippine media. I'm really, 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 really looking forward to share this story to the Philippine media. Especially, there are a lot of people who are making assumption that this person is just using this for love, for personal gain. But first and foremost, if we're using each other for personal gain, we weren't being married in the first place, and we weren't being trusted in the first place. So yeah, to stop the barrage about us as married couple, about our relationship, to stop that stupid bashing noise barrage, we will try our best to get connections from the Philippine media to share our marriage, to share our wedding. And I'm not being rude. We're not being rude. We're not being we're so proud that both of us were married right now. And his group is also making an article about it, but it will be released on the next year.
Yeah, it'll be in 2021.
But on my part, I would like to try my best to approach the Philippine media to to share our wedding. That we are a first biracial autistic couple. And this is the first time that they had it. If not the first time, this is gonna break the record that this is the biracial marriage, But there's some autistics also got married biracial. We saw biracial married couples with autism, but it's not the first anymore. But we just break the barriers anyway. But we are both in a long distance relationship. But it takes time for us to get along with each other, we just don't want to rush everything up. But that's the Christmas lesson that we got, is the love, the trust, and the respect. So the trust is we trust each other, not only both of us, but we trust our family too. And that going back to yesterday, I've been praying that hopefully I could get some new set of makeup, and new set of clothes. But I got a handful of clothes this time.
Yeah, true, you did.
But yeah, I'm expecting more. Because it's Christmas, guys. Why don't we only did this once, guys. Trust me.
But yeah,
we only did this once. Like, we asked for more because we're using it. I mean, you just don't spend it for no reason. Yeah, that's my gift. All I want is like makeup and some writing material like ball pen, pencil, sharpener, eraser, blah blah, like used in school.
Mm.
And
we're also planning to talk to Inca. You remember? You're still part of Inca. And I am too.
But Anka is like something that's down the line. We can explain further, babe. We have to talk to the. But I love Anka so much. But where are you sleeping that time?
I know. But yeah.
Holy, wake up.
I know.
You get brain farted. But yeah, but with Anka, I'm trying my best to like. There's a little bit of double-edged sword because we want to try our best to approach them, and we hope we could get along. And yeah, but we have to step up that we're talking to the most reputable ones who can easily approach us.
True. But yeah.
But why are you thinking about Anka, by the way?
Because you were a part of them and you won 3 times. You remember?
I won 2 times,
or
babe.
2 times actually. But yeah.
But he owed me a lot.
Yeah, I do. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed our live stream.
We will not stop.
Not yet?
Yes.
We're
gonna be up until to an hour.
30 minutes is the max.
It's not.
Trust me, because the internet been acting up.
Nope.
Baby, if it...
This is a Christmas thing,
True.
But, you know what we got? Why are you interrupting me all the time, by the way?
I don't mean it. I sometimes have that bad habit, babe. I do to everybody.
Just say excuse me. But yeah, what we enjoyed yesterday was really special because I hang out with his grandparents and his aunts and his aunts majority.
This is on Sunday.
Aunts and niece. His aunt and his stepfather's aunt and nieces. And it's the best thing, But yeah, what we got yesterday, and babe, hey baby, you're the only one who knew that.
Yeah.
Y'all celebrated Christmas in the morning, and
we celebrated from the morning all the way up until night.
But for me, Christmas is not over yet because in my home country, we can greet each other Merry Christmas. Instead of Merry Christmas, we said Happy Holidays until the mid-January or the early January, because we have Epiphany Sunday and we have Three Kings, Happy Three Kings. So yeah, that's the difference between American tradition and Filipino tradition. So I still adopted the Filipino tradition. If I'm here in the US, even if I got married to you, I still kept myself being Filipino. I still kept my Filipino customs and yeah, but baby, you owe me.
I know.
Yeah, but he wanted to share it to Anka, but it will take time because we still, of course, we need to be very approachable. We need to have a proper approach, especially to Anka. That's a very reputable organization for autistics as well. But if they're still active enough to support, then we're good. Of course, they're still working on the organizational process. I myself, as an ambassador, I would like to be to connect with them again, but it will take time since it's the coup happened. But we want to try our best to reach the Filipino media, especially this guy had a lot of Filipino friends he randomly added out of nowhere.
Most of them are YouTuber because I wanted to have a lot of YouTuber friends.
I didn't know why.
It was for YouTube.
I didn't know why. I mean, I told him to be careful whom he added because if he does not, he gets screwed.
I know, and I learned that the hard way a couple of times.
Oh my gosh, but then anyway, he's friendly, but he has to be careful. That's one thing you have to know this. Ever since we met, not being jealous. Me too. I got friends who are from other people I don't know, but I want to be friends with. But it takes time. Trust me, it takes time. But if they don't want, that's okay. But by the way, this the best of 2020, best of 2020 we have is we met each other personal twice.
Yep.
And originally, I have to go home to the Philippines because this is a protocol. If there's a protocol that both of us need to be checked if we have COVID-19 or not,
or the coop,
or we have to be psychologically tested if we're fit to get married, and money matters. I really want to spend time with my family so bad, but my sister insisted me to stay here and take this marriage right now. So gotta take time.
And we also got a new president that will be in 2021.
Yeah. And I also got a new passion. For I'm undergoing transition too, not only as a married couple, but also as a person, that I will be finishing my studies starting next year, the mid 2021, but I'm not sure. But I made a promise to my school in the Philippines that my leave of absence is until August, and I didn't do it. Goody. So I'm thinking about the enjoyment in the US, but I got here with you.
I know.
I got a lot of heavy meltdowns in the meltdown before I got here. I did it just to be with you. I swam across the sea just for you. And
Yep.
You ain't swim across no sea.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Metaphor.
1 minute.
Stepdad is here.
Yep.
You're in the camera. I swim across the sea.
What the world?
Yeah.
My bottom is magnetic.
Yeah.
Huh. That's about a found out that I never knew about.
And in a few days, this is gonna be the scariest part. But yeah, we still have 6 more days for New Year's. You know? But yeah, babe, don't you ever forget that we're celebrating, that we're wearing a wedding reception outfit for the picture.
I know.
Because we gotta dress up. This is the best thing so.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I see your picture from Nevada.
Not just last year.
I know, baby. How did you got any pictures? You went to the Hoover Dam?
Yeah, that's last year, dude.
Oh my god, that's cool. I'm saving this for later on.
But anyways, look at my Instagram story. But thank you for the like. But he talks to his real funny friends.
And fellow YouTubers, because I tried to get into the community that I'm a part of.
And I wanted, oh my gosh, all I want for my gift this time for myself. Like, while you talk to real fan friends, I treat myself special. Like, the last resort.
I know.
Oh my god, I know. For those who just cannot go out of the house, they do online shopping. I know the feeling. But you don't spend too much there, okay? Unless it's a phone that you can use. That's right, baby.
Yep.
But you make me feel scared sometimes. You make me feel scared.
No.
But it's time for us to spoil for a while. But for me, I love to spoil myself this Christmas without spending big, without being broke, without getting broke. Trust me. Yeah, but and that's my first time for me, I'm gonna binge watch my favorite Disney movie, Tangled, last time before I sleep.
Yeah, and we also watched The Final Hour with what a pretty good movie. I would watch that again.
Next time I get onto your account.
I know.
Yeah, babe. I know you experienced a lot of achievements in life. You got what are your experiences this year that you'd like to share?
Journalism.
No, I mean what you like the whole 2020 besides your negative comment on that.
Well, saying about 2020, me and you finally got to meet each other in person. The other thing is that I gotten better at rail fanning videos, like better when it came to train watching,
Mm-hmm.
and I got better at my rail fanning gear and getting video editing better worked.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I learned a lot of stuff during 2020.
And you got better work, better improvement at work.
Yeah, and I started my first job too, the year so 2021 a mixed bag.
And just looking at us.
Wait, what? No, I started in 2020. I did the classes in 2021. Or not 2021,
2019.
2019.
Yeah, talk to stepdad. Grumpy dad.
Robert accounted because I did the training in 2019, like the week
go.
before 2020 began, like during
Yeah.
Christmas. And first week of 2020 when I fully started working at Walmart.
Yeah. And I never forget what he told me when he told me about
Mhm.
the reason why you're working.
Yes, you're the reason why I got a job. So yeah.
And me and him, I told him, I confessed my promise to him that I would one day go back to college this time if all things are in process. I'm praying that I will increase my productivity, like studying online classes, and invest my time for online classes and video blogging. I really try my best to do it, but it is just my lack of motivation that made me not doing it. But
Mhm.
I'm also currently on the best thing I did is a virtual concerts and virtual choir projects.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we weren't able to celebrate personally with my choir members, and then I'm here in the home in another country. I got homesick. I got the worst feeling, worst 2020 ever because I got homesick. I just miss my schooling. I miss going to school. I miss going to the choir in the Philippines. I miss hanging out with new people while just for a short time.
I remember that about high school, and then I realized how much hell I went through high school back in 2017.
I've been through in high school, dude. And yeah.
Like when you remember the crap you went through, it started making you real. I'll pick that up in a couple minutes.
I don't care with those craps, but as long as I did great, I don't mind.
True.
That's what I learned, And yeah.
You know the munchie, don't you?
That 2019 it was my year because I'm year of the pig. It was 2019. 2019 is the year of the pig, and it was the happiest year ever done. I tried my best to utilize those times before I got here to the US, but still I got my grit to fight for the right that I could go back to school while on the papers that we're giving is our own process. But let's hope for the best. If that won't happen, thank God there's a reason.
I know.
But I've been praying. I don't want to expect the unexpected, but I don't want to disappoint, especially my parents who are working for me. But I don't want to disappoint myself. Also, I really want to finish school, and that's my promise to you and your family. And I want to finish school. I want to go to college, because that's the way you succeed, right? You remember that?
I do.
I try my best. Like, you always told me that you supported me for college, but I never expected that. Hey, serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
But yeah, it was the happiest thing that, that's one thing that next year I have a pre-New Year's resolution that I will go to college and straight up myself, straight up my life, straight up my life. And hopefully that we're praying that all things will be in good process, and our relationship is in a good state. But yeah, because you'll always be, because you're still my love, and you will be my love, even if we disagree, and you disagree with me and I disagree with you, you're still the one I love. That's one thing I've learned in this, relationship, that we are we are who we are. That we respect each other's negativity and positivity, but we don't hate each other. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we're just being ourselves to be comfortable with it, and that's one goal I wish to do. And another thing is, like what I said, I just say it a lot of times, that straighten up ourselves, help ourselves, because you can never help other people if you don't know how to do it yourself.
True.
And I'll give you my remember, I keep a promise that I will
Yep.
finish school and make y'all proud. After what y'all did to me, that should make me feel safe.
Mhm.
And there's some things I never did in the other people, or the other before. Never things I never did before. It happened here. It all happened here.
Mm-hmm.
And baby,
Yep.
what do you think about it? Like, I made a promise to finish my studies.
I think that's pretty good, and that's a very good commit. Like it's always good to commit to something that a good goal.
Because, like, he's saying, what do you think? Why you say so?
Because education is something very important. If you guys know what I mean.
And yeah, his mom told us that she wants to make the best out of us, and she wants us to be successful. And
Mm-hmm.
me graduating college will be the best gift for my family and for you guys. Just at least pray for me that I'll be financially supported,
Mm-hmm.
big or small. That's one thing I ask right now, especially after I end up my 6 year relationship, not 6 year relationship as
3 year.
boyfriend girlfriend, but my longtime friend. We ended up for no reason. I think it's because it's for the best. But baby,
Yes.
I guess this is already best thing to do is to
Mm-hmm.
work hard and study, go to college.
Mm-hmm. Always is like go. School is important. Education is important.
Yeah,
All of it is important. But yeah.
yeah, because my you know, it hurts me to lose a BFF, but I think it's a misunderstanding that happens. But I think God is a reason.
Mm-hmm.
But this is for the best. That's what I could say. But baby,
Mm-hmm.
um, I will never forget what you tell me that. Oh, you will always support me all the way. I will support you all the way too, and especially you saw me, you witnessing me going back to school,
Yes, I did.
and I'm hoping that I could find my way to reconcile with my mom, and to make peace with her, because she's still my mom, and she will be my mom too. She will not be like an ordinary, like, she's still my mom, but I'm trying my
Mm-hmm.
best to find a way to show to my mom how strong I am. In that way, that's going to school and finish college and bachelor's degree, and hopefully I could find a financial support, because at this point I could not work because the papers are on the preparation to submit and it's on process, and that's the case. But yeah, still love
True.
to like, I'm hanging out with this group, by the way, one small little by little. And what do you think about it? Can you tell us about it?
I think it's pretty good because
Just be honest, spill it out.
I think it's very. I think it's pretty good actually. I'll be honest. Spending time with a group is always good. Like you get to meet new friends, get to talk to people, and share what you want to share with our people.
Okay, what about you? How did you feel that I got to hang out with your group?
I thought it was pretty cool because everybody seen you and was shocked that you actually was real. Like a lot of people did not even thought you were real until they seen you with me.
Really?
Yeah, like Magnus, he did apologize, but he actually thought that I was making you up.
What do you mean?
You remember saying? You remember when first time he came when he came to the Bowen plant with when we did the tour at Bowen?
Yep.
But when he said, okay, like David's wife is real. Oh my God, look at your
What's wrong with my eyes?
eyes. People do this.
That's your favorite emoji.
I know. Oh, that's funny, babe.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell me about this? That I'm not real.
No, he thought I was making it up because he thought I was trying to make Andrew jealous. When Andrew was the one, you remember once you made the false claims? She actually told Magnet that you were made up.
I made up.
That was from not Magnet. That was from
Ainsley.
yes. She was a little jealous that she had competition with
Maybe.
some. Yeah,
With some what?
that there was someone better than her in the group. You know,
So your group thinks I'm not real. I'm a robot.
they do believe now. Andrew left the group after people started realizing you were real. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Like they think that I'm not real. I'm just a robot or something. I'm just a doll.
Think you are an edit or someone that I paid.
Edit?
Like some people edit people into their videos or like hire people. But when Andrew realized that there was no ground for her to stand on, she left the group.
What?
You remember when we did our wedding?
Uh-huh.
When she realized that everybody now believed me, she left the group.
I thought she left the group because she cannot be with these people or something.
No, she left the group because she knows she lost the battle.
I thought it's because of Leo.
No. She won that battle with getting rid of Rio, but she did not win that battle trying to get rid of me. It came back around and bit her in that karma, you know?
Like everybody believed in you because I'm here.
Yes.
Like before they didn't believe in you.
Nope.
That's the reason why she kicked me out of the group.
Mm-hmm. Because she really was scared that there was someone better than her and who can treat people equally, while she think of herself as dominant, like an alpha.
I'm an alpha.
Not that type of alpha. It's a different type.
I'm an independent though.
I know.
You know me.
I know. But Andrew, she really freaked out when you remember when we did the maze?
Yeah.
She really freaked out realizing that you was real.
Mm-hmm.
And she left the group about a couple weeks later after we done the wedding because she realized that there was no ground for her to stand on.
No ground to stand on.
In a metaphor.
Can you say it?
There's no ground for you to stand on with your made up lies. We have to prove against you.
Like I think she's jealous because I was here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she was acting weird around you, you know?
I didn't know. She didn't give me some message or something.
Mm-hmm.
But why did you think that she get jealous of you?
Because she was trying to. She Russian American, which she adopted.
Mm-hmm.
But she Russian American. She don't have an easy time finding boys. The other thing is she is controlling, and she don't like it when stuff don't go her way. She have a tantrum, like a little kid. But yeah.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I've been praying that.
Yeah, like you remember when I told you that she had that meltdown admitting that she races toward Leo?
Nope. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, and saying that she hates black people.
I know.
She,
Racist.
Yeah, she actually admitted that on video chat with the group while she went meltdown. Oh, that's something I can't believe.
Seriously, when she knew that we're gonna get married, what was her reaction?
She was shocked and realizing that she won't have no ground to stand on and nobody won't believe her anymore with her lies.
Yeah, one thing that she has to know is she has to ask, and she the background check me. That's fine.
And she had to stop being jealous and trying to make our people, her followers, because that's what she tried to do.
Really, baby?
Yeah. She always tell our people what to do. She actually tried to bomb me around one time.
Oh my god, babe.
And I'm
That's
older than her.
You're older than her.
Trust me. And when I went to the light show and when I ride in her car, that would work take to make because damn, she was bossy. She was bossy. And all I can hear was say, oh so.
Ugh. You know what? All I can say is me and Dr. G and the rest of the class, the day that I turn over when you go to a rail fanning for your favorite train, we talked about that too.
I know.
Me and Dr. G, when I was the one who turns over to your
Yeah, because there was a rare cat getting ready to go
the
by.
pre Boeing tour, while we were preparing questions, me and Dr. G and the rest of the group were talking about Ainsley. So we thought that Ainsley just don't want to join the group because she don't feel belong there, but she didn't until you told me about this. You told me about this that she has an assumption that I was made up or something. I was just fake, but I didn't know that she had this realization that I'm not fake.
Then she did not realize that she had no ground to stand on with her false claims and stuff.
Yeah, I think she kicked me out. I guess it's a false claim that I know she's being bossy around, but if she just did this for unintentional reason, I think she did this for intentional reason because she's jealous. But I saw her in the positive thing. It's a positive vibe. I saw her as she's the role model for every autistic here in South Carolina until I got here. I honestly got bad feelings. I got disappointed on her. I got upset on her when every time we met each other at a Boone Hall.
Plantation, and then when we met her, she was acting weird and a little hostile towards you.
I'm a little bit aggravated at that time, which is my ex-BFF's birthday at that time. Not because me and my BFF broke up, it's just that this girl's really like, I don't want to say it, but all I can say is, oh my God. I mean, she's really, I don't want to get mad at her, but Lord, for God forbid and forgive me, all what she did is very unforgiving for my part. Like, she's being judgmental. You know? That it happened to me in my home country, but good thing I don't cry, but I ended up getting upset, and me and him are throwing up our frustrations together. Like I told him that I'm so scared being with her.
And she left early from the Boone Hall plantation because of me and you.
I don't know if she left because it's nighttime.
No, she left early because of me and you. She was agitated that me and you were there. So she left early.
Like if I got a chance to, good thing I don't want to file. I don't want to expose her, or I don't want to tell it to the court. But she's still autistic. But Dr. G just told us that we need to listen to her side, and her parents just currently during that class, probably December 9th, if I'm not mistaken, or Thursday before the Boeing tour, we just had a meeting about Ainsley, and they just said, Dr. G said that we really need to talk about it in a very diplomatic manner because I know she got frustrated because I was there. I didn't do anything bad about her. I was just wanted to join the group. I mean, I didn't do anything bad. I'm very confident, never do anything wrong about her, but what is this, babe? You knew it better.
that she did not feel like she don't have the upper ground anymore. I feel like people are not going to follow her because how rude she is.
And all I can say, I don't want to say it. I don't want to expose her, but I just want to say my what's on my heart because I love this group where you've been part of. You make me feel great, make me feel at home, even
Mhm.
if I am not that no first time. But I've been praying so hard that her parents needs to talk about this between me and her family and her parent. You know, babe,
Mm-hmm. That
she had a good family, but I didn't know that she did something like this that I didn't expect. Now we're talking about her, but this is what it comes into my mind to babe. Like, what is this, baby?
Mm.
Like, she left early the Boone Hall. I don't know because she saw us.
She saw it and feel like she was being threatened because there were people better than her.
Yeah, but anyway, it had an awkward moment. But Dr. G just really told us that we just have to listen to her side. Why is this happened to her? But to me, I've been praying so hard that she has to be easy on her being dominant. I know I know she wants love, and I can understand that because I'm in the same thing that I was finding the right place. If I was finding a way, you know, I'm thinking if I have the better place here and there because I was also bullied in school. I was also bullied in college, and yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
know, I understand. I understand her inside, but I hope she would give herself a chance to communicate with me. Why did she did this kind of treatment to me, even if I never met her in person? You know.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, baby? What have you noticed about it? You know,
I noticed that she is a little narcissistic.
I was narcissistic too.
I know, but she in the way that you would have that stranger danger type of feel. But yeah,
I'm narcissistic.
but not in a bad way. We all can be narcissistic
We
if
all
it
can
just.
be narcissistic and selfish in a good way,
Mm-hmm.
but
But
there's a narcissistic and selfish in a bad way. Trust me.
true.
But me and him we've been very nervous. I've been very nervous prior to this Boone Hall plantation tour. I was very nervous because she's there.
Mm-hmm. And you did have a meltdown
I did have a meltdown.
with that off camera,
Yes.
but I helped you calm down. But yeah,
No, it's not on camera.
I did it was off camera.
Off. Yeah, say on. They
Mm.
might hear on camera. It's off. I did have meltdowns off camera because she really hurt me and she never she was so unapologetic. But I just don't want to hurt her. I know this live stream. Like, I hope it's not gonna be in a bad reputation.
It not, but yeah.
But we're just being honest here. For me, I love you as a person, babe. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, babe, I know I got meltdowns. I have meltdowns every time.
Yeah, we both do. It depends on how you're treated and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, but he calmed me down. But in a good thing, we enjoyed the Moon Hall Plantation. It's one of the best dates that we got. And also, we are planning. Me and him prayed that I hope I could have he would help me have what is this, like I want to have my own headshots for my acting career. If that's the case, just being I love to be prepared. That's one of the things I want to maintain, being prepared and continuing this advocacy. And if y'all could see my Facebook post about it, he'll understand. But of course, continuing with the good relationship with my in-laws and your family, because I didn't get married to you alone. I get married to your family, and I hope you can get along with my family too.
Yep, that's true.
And you have to clean your room.
True. We gotta. I need to buy something to help with the remodel in a little bit.
I know.
But yeah.
But sometimes I got scared. You know, sorry, I was very scared, but I maintained my habit to get up at get up in the late night because I never worked yet.
I know, but yeah.
And that made me calm down. Getting up at night calms me down. And about you? What about your greatest habit that you want to maintain?
I do like getting up in the morning to go trackside and Ralph.
I'm not a morning person either, unless I do record and singing.
Yeah, true, but yeah. Now we are getting ready to end the live stream because it already 12 17.
First.
But yeah. Now I hope you guys enjoyed our live stream, and we'll talk to you guys later. It have been David Mitchell and my lovely wife Elbaria, and we'll talk to you guys later.
And it's been a long time to talk with y'all, and this is very special, but we have more on the New Year's Eve. I'm sorry about that.
All right, bye.
Babe, we need to cut the ball.